Hi Cancer, this is Starseed Heart and this is your birthday reading for 2023. I want to tell you that there are two decks that I always use for my readings, and the boxes would not open. So there is going to be two decks. One of them is the Moon Tarot that I use for the mantra for the month. Well, we should be able to indicate that through the reading. And the other one is our Starseed theme. It was not, those two decks were like, we're on vacation and we are not opening. I don't know what is going on there, but we are going to get started on your birthday reading, Cancer. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cancer. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Wow, you're coming right out with sun energy. You have a really, wow. You are not playing games this month. You are leaving. It's almost like you have left people behind, left and right, Cancer. It's almost like you shut your door and you have closed everyone out this month. If you're somewhere down where I am, it might be because it is hot. It is like 130 degrees outside right now, and well, actually like 104, but it feels like 130, 140, 150, depending if you're in the shade or if you're in the sun. That temperature may be normal for some parts of the world, but normally where I'm at, it is not that hot that long. And that may be why you are closing it up. You are like, it is hot as hell out there, and I am not going to deal with this. So you have, I don't really feel like it's people. I almost feel like you have a shift in energy this month, Cancer, and it may be because of the heat. If you're not in my region, it may be just because you are realigning your energy and you're closing everyone out as you do this. You are redesigning the way you feel about yourself. You're redesigning how you feel about your future. You're redesigning how you feel. I mean, it's almost like everything. If I can give you an example, when I was little, and I would get to go school shopping once a year, I would get some new items, and then I would go to my closet and I would take everything out of my closet, Cancer, and I would throw it into my bedroom floor, and I would reorganize everything, my shoes, where everything, because I was very methodical, about how my closet looked when I was little. Not sure why. I'm still that way, but I don't know why I had to throw everything out on the floor. I couldn't just put in the new stuff. I had to literally throw everything out and decide what was going to become folded, what's no longer going to be hung up. It was just a big deal for me, and I was so excited to get my new clothes every year. I got a set of new clothes, and I was super excited about it. And I feel like that's what you're doing, but I think you're doing it more in a mental space. I think you're also contemplating, not really moving physically per se, but maybe moving around your house. Maybe you're taking up feng shui. Maybe it's something energy related, and you know it. You feel like there's something that's blocking your energies, and you're trying to just, it's almost like you're going through, I see you almost going through like a library, an old library card, a drawer. It's like you've pulled out a drawer in your life and you're just going through every little thing until you figure out what it is that's causing you to have some type of energy that is not working for you. Whatever this may be, I show that the ending is going to bring you into the Ace of Pentacles energy. You have the World energy. It's going to change your world, whatever you do. Whether it be your feng shui, you're going to be sitting in a position of strength. You're going to be sitting in Queen of Cups energy. So I show you're starting off, this is real. Okay, so I don't mean to backtrack. And the reason why is because I didn't want to read this to you because it's really like you're going up and down. You've been going up and down on this roller coaster, Cancer. And so let's talk a little bit about it. You're actually very happy with your life. Okay, it's not that you are unhappy, but there are certain elements of your life that are upside down for you, and it's hard for you to make a decision based off of how things are currently. And you like things to be very organized, and you don't feel like some things are organized in your thought processes. You don't feel like they're organized physically, and you're actually looking into something along the lines of feng shui to solve that problem. I feel like you have things that you're going to be culling through during this time. I don't really feel like you're in hibernation, but I really feel like you have shut the door. You're not accepting visitors right now. You are alone. You are in contemplation mode about how you want this change to look, how you want it to feel in your life, Cancer. I show that people have literally it's almost like people have incorporated threads of, how can I say, I really don't show that it's like physical things. I think that people have incorporated into your mind thought processes about yourself that you know are untrue. And they don't sit well with you, these thought processes. And you are trying to find a way for them to no longer affect you. It's almost like when they say these things to you, you're on this spinning wheel of emotions, right? All the time. And it leaves you upside down in the thoughts of where you want to spend your money. It has sometimes kept you up with sleepless nights but you have come to this revelation, okay, during your birthday month, that you have the savings. You didn't spend this money. You just can't decide what decisions to make right now. You're upside down in your decisions, in your financial decisions, and not upside down as in a loss, but that you can't make a decision right now. And it's because of all this churn, this emotional churn. Now this is an underlying thing, because as far as everybody else knows, you are in a good position in your life. But you're having a hard time making decisions, and you're going to pull through this pretty quickly. And maybe I'm the one supposed to recommend some feng shui to you. You can look a couple little feng shui cures up. I can tell you that mirrors work wonders. Even if you just get a glass mirror to set a candle on, a white candle, especially a white and a green candle. There's umpteen thousand choices out there of candles. If you are in a region where you can purchase those type of items. If you are not, a mirror with maybe some type of foliage set on it, something green, and then if you can acquire some type of white flower, whatever it may be, onto this mirror. And I'm seeing that this will, like, I have a place in the center of my home where I put my feng shui cures. Some people have them all over their house. Some people have to go and buy the exact green turtle, or, but one of the things I do recommend for you, Cancer, regardless of what you can find, I know you can find 3 rocks. If you can find 3 rocks of maybe like hand size, like if they can be as egg shaped and oval as possible, and also paint them gold. And if you don't have a lot of, if you could just spray paint them gold, perfect. That's all you need. And put them outside your front door, and put them on the side of your door that opens, not the part where the hinge is. Put them on the side of the opening. That should also clear some of your energy, because you have a lot coming in your way. So I know so you're going to transition this month into, you're going to understand where you need to be focusing your money after you do this cull, whatever it may be. You're going to know where you want to be focusing as far as travel, or where you want to live in the future. It's going to bring you into a position of strength, this knowing of what you want, your final decision. And this final decision may only be for a year or 2 or 5 or whatever, but you have been contemplating this so long that has really, really drained you in some aspects of your life. But it's underneath, and a lot of people don't know that it has drained you. You're going to be then sitting in Queen of Cups energy. You're going to be loving your surroundings and how the flow of energy is into your home. You're going to be very much in union with this energy. It's going to bring you peace. I don't show this as something that's contractual in any way, not in spirit, not in soul, not anything. It is something for you to get out of this hangman stuck feeling energy. And when I say stuck, you haven't been stuck in a negative aspect in any way. It's just that you're ready for some flow, some movement. You've really been cooped up for a long time, and it's time for you to get back out there and make those lasting memories, Cancer. That's my best advice to you once this energy comes back out. I show that you haven't been getting out there and making those lasting memories, and that's all we're here for. Remember, we do have a life purpose. We do serve a life purpose. But also in the end, as individuals, we are here for the memories. We are here for the interactions. And I know it's hard sometimes, Cancer, but please, you have been in your little refuge all alone. And I don't mean little, because I show you're in a very spacious environment, whether it be a home or a school or a dorm or whatever. I show that once you are able to cull through these things and get organized, it's going to put you in a position of strength. And you are then going to be transcending your energy again and be able to focus on what it is that is your next move in life. I do show that you have to make this decision. It's not something that's, I can choose to continue to remain in this hermit mode. It is not. It is something has come across to you that you have to do it, whether it's your own wanting. Maybe your job has required you to start working from home, and you have to realign your home. Maybe you have been working from home, and that has been taking up your space, and you have to put that into another place in your home. Maybe you have to redesign your home office, something of that nature. I don't show the decision as like one of gravity, Cancer, but you feel like it is, because whatever it is, it has really bothered you emotionally. Okay. And you don't even realize what it is. It's something that, and all I can tell you Cancer, it's almost like, okay, say for instance the scenario that I just put forth, that it was a home office and the home office was in the wrong place in your house and it's bothering you. It's almost like you go out to the grocery shopping and you come back in and you see your desk and everything, and you come back in and you immediately see your work environment, Cancer, and that's not what you want to walk into your home and see, even though you work at your home all day. And this is just one example of how it feels to you, Cancer, and why you need to do this culling. Whether it be emotionally, you need to do some automated writing. Maybe you need to just get some emotional thoughts out of your head. Maybe you just need to clear your head. But it could be a physical aspect too, and some feng shui could work for you. So maybe, if your door is right there and you walk in and your desk is right here, and that's not the first thing you want to see when you walk into your home or your apartment or wherever it is, then you take your desk and you move it, whether you move it into your bedroom, into a corner, that you still have the space in, and you're like, I don't want my desk in my bedroom. But then in the end, you don't walk straight into the house and see it. And I'm not suggesting you move your desk into your bedroom. If it works for you and the space is there, is great. But maybe you need to move it into another area. Because whatever it is that you're walking into every day, whether it's your house or your office or your door, when you look at it, Cancer, it bothers you. And you don't even know why it bothers you. It bothers you like on a very subconscious level. So I really want you to pay attention to this and take the time to fix it. It may just be moving a bit of furniture. It may be moving some thoughts around your head so that you think differently about something. It may be that you need to do automatic writing and get a ton of your feelings out. It may be that you need to do a painting, and get all of this emotion on canvas. I showed that this is going to bring passion and creativity. You have already been in Hangman energy, which is you've taken the time and patience to gain your perspective on this subject. And now it's time for you to use your charm and passion, Cancer, to finish this so that you're able to move into this position of strength. The World card, the Hierophant. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, seven major arcanas in your reading. So that's why I'm being so thorough in explaining to you that this is an emotional thought. I don't show that this is something like an event that's happening to your life where it's like a interaction between you and someone else. No, it is an interaction between you and your emotions. It's a decision that you need to make to bring yourself to a place where you are happier in your thoughts, that you feel more light in your environment, that you feel more air energy in your environment. I feel like even if it's just opening all the windows for the day and spraying all your cushions down with your favorite scent, whether it be lavender or lemon or whatever, some type of almost like spring cleaning, but of energy. And if that means you have to physically move a desk so that the energy flow in your house is better, or when you walk in, you don't have to see that thing that makes you feel the way you feel when you look at it, because I feel like that's what it is going on, Cancer. That it's just furniture that needs to be moved around. If it's furniture in your head or thoughts in your head that need to be moved around, makes sense. All I know that in the end, how you reorganize your thoughts, your process, your home, your office, whatever it may be that has been bothering you, is going to put you in a position of strength. And you are then going to be transcending your energy, Cancer, number 22, and your charm and passion will start to shine through again. I really, most of the time I'm all into the Cancer cozy blanket feel, but there's something here that you've had under your blanket, I don't know, it's stale crackers, something. That's how it makes me feel. Like you have something included in your energy. You have something included in your home. You have something underneath your blanket that's stale and needs to be just swept away, moved out of your energy. And then you're going to be fine. You're going to be back to making those memories and the charm and passion that you have for life. So you may have been working towards some type of union or reunion in harmony with another individual. And this has taken you a lot of courage and commitment to do. But it may be like the energy between the two of you makes you feel like running. And you weren't anticipating that, right? You have this thought about how your union or reunion with this person should be and should feel, and it doesn't feel that way. And it has your energy stuck. And I'm telling you, as weird as it sounds, Cancer, start with your furniture. Start with the next thing and the next thing and the next thing you see in your house, because your home is so essential to how you feel. If you don't have the right energy flow in your home, you're not attracting the right people into your life. You're not attracting the right energy into your life, Cancer. And a lot of us can go into nature and whatnot and regain our energy. But for you, Cancer, it's going to be in your home or in your office or where you spend most of your day. So it could be home or office. And that will change this energy and imbalance that you're feeling with someone else. And it sounds as quirky as possible. And when you have time during your lunch breaks or whatnot, Cancer, look into feng shui. Everybody's like, oh, for feng shui, you're supposed to have a red door. Not necessarily. It depends what direction your door is facing. If your door is facing east or west, or it should be blue or black, green, red, blue, black, green, and I think a yellow or orange are the colors. And they're all based off of your quad number, and they're all based off of, so I don't want you to do a general feng shui on your office or your home. I want you to actually sit down, look at your quad number, look at what direction your desk should be sitting in, look at what direction you should be facing when you're sleeping or when you're in your power position, right? Look into what places that you personally, not what feng shui rumors are, but you personally should be sitting at and being at. And I think this will change the energy flow for you and bring in new energy, whether it is in with this person or whether it is with you and the choices that you make with the people that you bring into your lives. Thank you so much, Cancer, and happy birthday. Bye.